Alright, we're going to make this video incredibly quickly today. This is going to be an unboxing of the OneKey Classic 1S hardware wallet. This is a device that was sent to me for review, so thank you OneKey for sending me this device. Keep an eye out if you're interested over the next week and a half, giving me time to get a full thorough review on the device on the channel. Second, for fun at the end of this video, what we're going to end up doing is comparing the size of this device to some of the other hardware wallets that I own, such as some of my Ledger device, my Tangem device, my EliPal, and there was another wallet I believe I put in the video, I just don't remember off the top of my head. Speaking of which, this is a re-recording or re-audio recording of the video since I really did mess up my audio somehow. I don't know, but I figured I would just do a quick little voiceover so I can get this video out to you guys. What comes in the box? Obviously a whole bunch of paperwork, stickers. You guys know I love stickers in my boxes. They will be getting hung up somewhere. But overall, not too much is in here. We are going to get some recovery papers in the box, and we actually get a decent amount of them. We get 3 of them. You guys know in other videos I kind of harped on some wallets that I opened and unboxed where they only gave like 1 recovery sheet in there, which was really annoying. Not a fan, so 3 recovery sheets is a pretty healthy amount. Really do appreciate it. One thing I will try to do to improve in future videos is I am really up on the camera with a lot of this stuff. In the future, I'll try to space it out a little bit more, make it a little bit probably easier to see. Next, we have our Type-C charging cable / connector cable to the computer. It's about a 3.5 foot cable, not too terribly long, but in a day and age where every phone on the planet uses a Type-C cable basically, including iPhones, that's not too big of an issue, even though I would have liked to see something slightly larger. Next, we have the device itself. And I have to tell you, it's really small, really thin. At this point, I brought it close to the mic to get that little peel sound. Unfortunately, the mic didn't get the recording. But here you go, no touchscreen, all buttons, so especially compared to what I'm used to as of late, with everything is really all touchscreen as of late, it will be a little bit of getting used to, but I am intrigued on seeing it. Now we're going to compare sizes. Again, I got a little too close to the camera, I think, but in size, the OneKey Classic 1S is extremely small, extremely thin, even compared to the Tangem wallet. Of course, the Tangem wallet has a beat in thinness, but again, it's almost the size of a credit card, the Classic 1S. Next, we're going to be comparing it to my Trezor, my new Trezor that I just got, the Safe 7. So much thinner. Like I said, I'm really going to be intrigued in taking a look and seeing how this thing performs through the mobile experience. I'm a huge Ledger fanboy, as you guys know, even though I call them out when they do stupid stuff. But the Ledger mobile experience has been absolutely awful. From the quick glimpses I got, it does seem like the Classic 1S OneKey app has a pretty nice app and works relatively well. Next, we're going to compare it to the Ledger Stacks. Again, relatively similar thinness, but the OneKey is ever so slightly thinner. Over here, I was smart and I put it on the table to get like a true side-by-side comparison. Which obviously the Classic 1S was slightly thinner, but again, the Stacks is all touchscreen. Next, we have the EliPal Titan. Clearly a much larger device, clearly a hefty boy, but I'm really impressed with the size of the Classic 1S. If we can actually get a really good experience, both mobile and PC, even though I do love my touchscreens, this might be a way for me to go. But as you guys know, I get pretty picky. I praise certain wallets and then I always end up going back to Ledger. Will this one be the one that draws me away and gets me off of the Ledger fanboyism? Who knows? But let me know what you guys think. Hopefully you liked this video. If you did, like, subscribe, leave a comment. Take care, spike your hair, and I do hope you have a blessed day. Peace.